What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. I know it's been a very long time since I vlogged on YouTube, but you know, I took a little bit of a break. Plus I was also really busy with work and traveling and whatnot. I just came back from Hawaii, but right now I'm on the way to LA for finally having a track day or drift day, I should call it, this upcoming Saturday. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow I'm going to be heading to the shop to prep the FC, get it ready for drift day. Basically, I just need to swap out old fuel with new fuel, and I want to see if I can swap out my seat bracket that I have, which is a Sparko seat bracket, for a Street Faction seat bracket, which sits lower. The reason for that is because the helmet I have right now hits the top of the ceiling of the car, so it's kind of annoying because it also damages the helmet, and I just want to be able to sit a little bit lower in the car. Really, that's, you know, there's not much prep to the car, you know, just checking oil, coolant. I did the oil change and coolant like last time I was in LA, so you know, I just need to make sure I'm all leveled out and pretty good to go. But yeah, guys, pretty excited. It's been almost a year since I've been out to the track. I want to say like my last time was like November 2023, so I'm gonna probably be very rusty in the beginning. You know, I'm probably gonna start with some donuts, figure eights, and then get back to my initiation runs and practice on that. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to head out there, hang out with the friends as well, catch up with everybody, and just have a good time. Alright guys, so if you can't tell already, I'm already at the shop. I'm at Garage Life. I already did a little bit of a track prep or drift prep to the FC. Checked the coolant, checked oil, all that was good. I'm just letting it warm up right now because injectors are a little bit like sticky. So if I try to rev a little bit higher, it'll keep like popping. So I'm just gonna let it probably run for 30 minutes, get all the gunk out from the injectors, and hopefully it'll flow better. But yeah, just letting it idle right now. Probably gonna see if I have time to install the lower seat brackets that I mentioned earlier in the video. If not, it's all good. I'll always do that next time. But main thing is just making sure the car is mechanically solid and ready to go for tomorrow. So otherwise, so far so good.
2 hours later.
I finally got the seat bracket installed. I'm trying to see if there was a difference between the one I had before and the one I have now as far as like height goes. I think it's a little bit shorter, but it's not enough. Worst case scenario, if my helmet still hits like the top of the ceiling of the car, I might just take the pads out of the seat. That might be the only way to do it, but let me show you guys the progress so far. Alright, so as you can see, SF Street Faction seat brackets are installed. Pretty self-explanatory install. There's two pieces to each side, the left side of the seat and the right side of the seat. There's the left inner base and then the left outer base. You know, part that goes to the seat, and then this goes to the actual car. Same thing on that side, so I don't really need to show you guys. But as far as the height goes, I mean, it's very close to what I had before. And you know, my main thing is when I have my head here, I want to make sure that my head doesn't hit basically these guys, these little studs. I always could chop this off, but you know, just for the time being, I'm just trying to see if it would even make contact. I could put my helmet on right now just to see if it'll work, but I mean, kind of short on time because I need to load this car up on the trailer soon, so I might just take my chances here. But finally got it installed. Again, if it's too high, I might just rip these guys off. It's pretty easy to do that. I could just take off like this guy, make me sit a little bit lower. But yeah guys, she's more or less ready to go on the trailer, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get some E85 real quick, fill probably 10 gallons in there, and then have an extra jug or two of E85 on the side, and then just be ready to go.
We need air down the rear tires.
Let him struggle with it for a little.
Wait, why do you want your friend to struggle?
No, because
That's how he learns. I don't want him.
That's how he. What did you learn?
I don't want him. I don't want him building bad driving habits on. Let's see how it goes on.
Boonga boonga go.
See, look, you need pretty much.
Unga bunga school.
Welcome to.
There you go.
No, you have that.
That was
You
better.
have that. You have that. I don't know. I just want to see him get the transition and then slowly modulate and lay into the throttle. It's like a dance, bro. You gotta be smooth and graceful.
He's an engineer. He got it.
Yeah, he's smart. There you go.
How you feeling?
Good. Feeling good.
Welcome to the Unga Bunga vlog.
The Ooga Booga vlog.
When the Unga Bungas teach the Unga Bunga how to drift.
Yeah.
Here's Unga Bunga number 1. Unga Bunga number 2.
No, it's because your car
Alright guys, I'm back out here in the balcony. As you can see, I'm trying to do more initiation runs, kind of just steering a little bit away from the usual donuts and figure eights. So I think I'm getting the hang of it. It's just a matter of like getting more seat time in and practicing that exact same initiation run that I'm doing that you guys see in the video. I think it's a little bit of tire pressure change, a little bit of easing into the gas on my second flick on the second part of that same initiation. I think that's where my problem is. I'm not really trying to go for the greenhouse because I'm not really comfortable yet, but I'm trying to go for just basically a big figure eight using that course routes, I guess you could say. So I think I'm getting there. Again, I just need to get more seat time. There's a bit of an issue with the seat bracket right now, or at least the hardware bolting the seat bracket to the car. I think those threads that are in the car are probably done, so we're probably just gonna have to either cross thread it or do something to where it just doesn't come out right now. Otherwise I can't drift. So working on that issue right now, and hopefully be back on the track. Alright guys, so quick updates. Feeling much better about my initiation runs. Again, like I said, that's the focus for today, is just getting those initiation runs as smooth as possible. You could tell from the very last footage, I actually felt a lot better about the car. I think my initial problem was on the second, like, whatever you want to call it, swing on the initiation run. I tried to keep the angle very tight when I really should have just let the car play out for itself. So what I mean is, like, in the first initiation run, you know, I swing the car a certain way, and I need to basically, after that first swing, as I swing to the second side of the car, or the other side of the car for the second run, part of the run, I need to let the car kind of play out on its own. I know I kind of worded that a little weird, but basically what I'm trying to say is I've been trying to fight the steering wheel on the second part of the swing on the initiation run, and I think that's why I keep spinning out. Whereas in the this last run I just did, I kind of did more of like let the car do its own thing, take a wider angle, and of course steer by throttle. So I'm starting to get the idea of that now and like the actual feel for it physically. Honestly, I think I have it. It's just a matter of really, you know, putting more seat time in, more practice, getting more of the hang of the car, and yeah, just basically go from there and just get as much practice as possible. Otherwise, I think I really feel good about myself today and about this run. Car feels great. There's just a couple of issues as far as the seats, adjusting tire pressure, and stiffness on the suspension. Otherwise, guys, it's looking good.
The Taliban.
Alright guys, well that's pretty much it. Conclusion, feel much better this round. I did a lot better in my initiation runs. Basically getting the feel for the car, letting the car do its own thing on all the flicks. So I think that was really the key, and I just had to keep remembering that, and throttle by steer, just giving it a good amount of throttle, not too much, and yeah, I mean, I think that was really the key. But until next time, definitely feel good about this one, and feel relieved of the itch of wanting to drive. But otherwise, guys, that's pretty much it. I will catch you guys later, and I will keep you guys updated as always. See ya.